What's up, everybody? My name is Antoine Malone, and I am the Young Adult Pastor and Executive Director for Elevate Young Adult Ministries here in Collin County, Texas. Shout out to my fellow Texans. Man, we are excited for what's coming up next in the season of our ministry. I wanted to jump on here and share with you some changes that are being made, some evolution that's going on inside the ministry. As you can see, I'm shooting from, maybe you don't know, but I'm shooting from my home office. We are on quarantine, and we know that we are feeling the isolation. Many of us are feeling the isolation more than ever before. And we know that as a ministry, we've been ministering to young adults who have been feeling a form of isolation and invisibility and dismissal from the church, whether that's intentional or not. Those have been the feelings that many are feeling. And so our ministry is designed to help create and support discipleship environments for young adults in our area. Said more simply, what we really want to do is we want to help Christian young adults find other Christian young adults so they can disciple and walk along their discipleship together. But not just that, we also want to be able to make sure that those young adults are connected to local churches and the local churches are ready for those young adults so that they can all participate in making sure that this generation is moving along their discipleship journey toward Christ likeness. So how do we do that? If you know us, then you know that previously we pretty much focused on creating young adult ministry environment. We had a worship ministry that we would do once a week. Man, we were inviting young adults from all over the city and all over the county, saying, man, if you're a part of a church, but your church isn't focused on young adults, come and be a part of a ministry that complements your church and helps you find other young adults. And that's pretty much what we had kind of sat for a little while. Now, we're still going to do that. In fact, we're going to be launching a new initiative that does that exact thing called Union that I'll be telling you about in future videos. But I wanted to talk about how Elevate's expanded its ministry. Not only do we want to, again, create a discipleship environment, which is what we're going to be doing through Union, but we want to support discipleship environments in the churches in our area, because we believe that if young adults find a place to plug into in a community, but don't find a church to plug into, that they're missing something. And so we want to help as many churches as possible be in position to connect to and disciple young adults who would come to their church. We want to connect with young adult pastors in the area. We want to create networks for young adult leadership and ministry leaders in the area. We want to come to a church and we just want to know, what are you doing with your young adult population in your church? If you're doing something, we want to support that. We want to be able to know about it, direct people to it. We're going to be changing our website so that will be easier to do. Again, more on that coming soon. And if you're not doing anything, we want to know, well, why not? What's the hold up? It could be that, well, you're not sure what to do, or you've tried it before and it's failed for you. So we want to be able to help churches be in position to serve and create young adult ministry initiatives in their church so that people who are coming to Elevate or coming to Union would be able to go and connect to those churches. And then lastly, if you're not building something into young adults directly because you don't have time or money or whatever the reasons may be, that we offer the community that we have in Union to your young adults to come to. They don't have to leave your church to be a part of that community. In fact, it can serve as a complement to the local church experience. In fact, that's the way it's supposed to work. And at any moment, when you guys get ready to start something new, those people will be energized and ready to go to begin being a core group that you can begin with. We've got lots of that in our history. Man, that is what we're doing. I wanted to give you guys that update. We're moving beyond just serving young adults directly, but we're moving into helping churches be more young adult ready for the millennial and Gen Z generations. If all of that sounds good to you, then we would love to connect with you. Shoot us an email at onefamily@elevateministry.net. onefamily@elevateministry.net, and we would love to connect and bring a sense of clarity and direction to maybe some questions that you may have concerning how to minister well to young adults. Every church is probably in one of the three categories. You're either doing something for young adults, which we want to support and spread the word about. Number two, you are wanting to do something, but you're not quite sure what your next steps are, and we can help you with that as well. Or number three, you're not able to do something right now, but you understand the need for ministering to young adults in your context and are looking for a way to do so without hurting your church membership. We can help you in all three of those areas. We'd love to, at very minimum, get to connect with you and understand who your church is and be able to tell other people about it. So contact us, let us know. Let's set up a time to get together. We're in quarantine right now, so we might have to do it on Zoom, but that works, right? So if we can do that, get together, have a conversation, we'd love it. Again, onefamily@elevateministry.net. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Y'all be safe.